Hi, I'm George Hanshaw. I'm looking forward to working with you to create the professional development courses. And you should have already received an email from Google showing that a folder was shared with you and what we call a blueprint or a Google Doc was shared with you as well. Everyone here should have, here's our PR course, should have access to the appropriate file with the course number on it. So for instance, let's look at 290. Any materials that you need, we're going to share them in this folder here. Articles and other material, and your syllabus belongs in this folder here, just to help things stay squared away as we're beginning the build for a class. And then where we're going to spend most of our time is right here in our blueprint. And the blueprint is obviously editable by yourself and myself. And the way we're looking at this is everything's broken into, you can call this units or weeks. In the actual class, we'll be calling this weeks. And we're going to place our title here for the week and then learning outcomes. These are the learning outcomes for that week. So it doesn't mean that they have to finish that outcome. So learning outcome could span multiple weeks, but we want learning outcomes that are being uh, strived for during that week. And then the overview, what happens here is if you can put in a quick overview about the week, depending on the level, the amount of material, I'll either make a short little Spark video, Adobe Spark video, or make some sort of infographic showing the overview for the entire week so everybody has a bit of a time or has a place where they can look and just get that quick snapshot of what's going to be due for the week. And then here, if you don't do any of these for a week, don't feel that you have to fill them in. But we've basically broken it down. It's called the easy access format. So it's one of the easiest ways for the students to get their material. And we're going to be building all of these in Canvas. So we can go over specific looks for that as we go in. But it's just read what they're going to read for that week. If they're going to watch something, what they're going to watch, discussion, and do. That's any of the activities, assignments, exercises, things like that. So everything should be included there as well. If you have any quizzes, we include that also right there. So just read, watch, discuss, do, and then each week we have a reminder, and you can put the quiz here. If you have something already built, and are already made, or it's something to point to another site, it's a link, feel free to just put the links in any of the appropriate areas. So that is a quick overview of our blueprint. One other thing that I really like about our blueprint is on this part, I believe it's down below, we want to talk about the heart of the class. If it's not here on this one, I will make sure that it is in there. But it's the heart of the class. What that means is a note you want to send to an instructor who may teach this after you do, after you design it, after you teach it yourself, because we want to look about 3 instructors down. So any notes that you think would be important for instructors, and we call this the heart of the class. So the basic purpose, the heart or the purpose behind the class as well. I'll have a space here for that little note so we can put that in the LMS and pass that on to future instructors as well so they carry on the same sort of tradition. So I look forward to working with every one of you. If you have a question or comment, please feel free to contact me and we can meet either via Zoom, in person, or just go back and forth via email or in our talk. So have a fantastic experience.